Yo, what's up guys? So as you can see here, we are back on the main account. I managed to recover it in Supercell support, so it's no longer in the hands of the hacker. If you want to know what happened, basically like the same thing as Bessene. There's some guy who's like trying to troll a bunch of Expo players, so he's like taking control of their accounts and stuff. I don't really know how. But yeah, if somehow like his method gets out, then it could be really bad for the game. But he's mainly just doing it to Expo players, so yeah, luckily we do have our account now. I'm just going to push some ladder because I haven't been able to play on this account in a few days. Or I guess it's pretty much just been like a bit over one day. But yeah, maybe I'll just try to push like 100 trophies or so in this video. And yeah, going to be against It's Moza. It's going to have a Goblin Cage. Hopefully it's not Electro Giant. I mean, I guess it's not a horrible matchup, but it's just like kind of annoying. Although he does have the Archer Queen though. I guess the Golden Knight is mainly like the problem when I'm facing E-Giant. It's like the most annoying part of the deck. Because I think every single E-Giant deck runs a Golden Knight in this meta. But I think this one might not. I mean, obviously he does not because he has the Archer Queen. And he can only have one champion. So that should benefit us quite a bit. So let's see what he does here. He has to deal with the Archers. Don't really want to Expo because he has like a 7 Elixir E-Giant. So I can't even wait until he plays a 4 Elixir card in the back like I used to. And then to Expo opposite lane. I can't really Expo at all in single. So let's just go Tesla in the middle. Just kind of play things passively here. Could I have hit that? Maybe I could hit that queen with my fireball. I'm not 100% sure though. Alright, let's just log the right side. And I think he's going to use the ability. So just going to be prepared for that. I'm going to go knight up high for the queen. Also, it's going to pulling the Dark Prince, which is good. So yeah, this matchup, like, you want to get a lot of damage just off of, like, logs and fireballs. Since it's really hard to get an Expo log after E-Giant is, like, only 7 Elixir now. Like, they're always going to have enough Elixir to play it. At least in most cases. So I should go Tesla in the middle. This matchup might be a little bit boring. I don't know. Okay, he's actually going to do something now. He's going to go E-Giant. So I think this should be easy to stop. He's probably not going to Lightning because it wouldn't be a good play. It's like quite aggressive. Then I could just Expo in the other lane. So let's just go ahead and... Yeah, I want him to use the ability there. So now he won't be able to do it on offense. Which is what I wanted. So let's just go Tesla up high now. I'm going to Fireball his cage if he plays it. Because it's going to die to my Tesla anyways. So it's just like a free 4-for-4 trade. And I'm going to go Expo this lane actually. He's probably going to go Queen on top. Which might be annoying. But I think I can get back to another Fireball on it. Possibly. Okay, yeah, he's going to do that. Actually, I'm going to let it go. I don't think it's worth fireballing because he was going to use the ability anyways. And it would have just like killed everything. So, okay, let's just go Tesla Pie. We actually don't get it down quite fast enough for his Archer Queen. So that kind of is a lot of damage that I didn't want to take. So we have to try to make that damage up. Since Dark Prince back, we'll go Knight, same lane. And then I'm going to cycle my log. I don't know why he's going in on the right side though. It's kind of weird. I can't like Tesla until that one dies. So yeah, let's go Tesla now. And then Archer's down low for this. I'm gonna go log. I wanted to survive so it kills the Archer Queen. Or at least forces out the ability. Yeah, that's just what I wanted there. So I'm gonna go Ice Spear. I don't think I need to play anything else on that Queen. Oh wow, it got one hit. Yeah, I should have went like Skellies anyways. Because it wouldn't have like really mattered spending one more elixir. It would have prevented the Queen shot. So that was my bad. Alright, he's gonna E-Giant again. Just go Knight. I feel like we have to try to go for an Expo log because like log cycle, fireball cycle, it's not going to be as good after the log nerf. So we have to try to get some damage some other way. So I'm going to go Knight up high. Cycle a Tesla low here. And he might lightning this, I'm not sure. Let me get ready for my Expo. Like he's going to use the Queen ability. Let's just Knight on top of that. I'm going to Archer's same lane. And then I'm going to go with a Fireball on his cage. I kind of expected him to play it. Alright, he's going to E-Giant. I'm going to log that out of the way. Go with my Knight to catch his Barbaro. I want my Tesla to live as long as possible. We pretty much have evened out the damage. Alright, I'm going to go log. And then he's probably going to E-Giant, so I'm going to Tesla early. Alright, let's just go Fireball right now. Yeah, there's the Lightning Cycle. Alright, I don't know if we can win this. We need like 12 seconds-ish. Yeah, I think we can cycle 2 Fireballs. It's just whether or not we can get back in time. Just go like this. 5, 4, 3, 2. I think we got it. Let's go. Okay, that was like a really close win there by about 100 HP. Yeah, this matchup is probably my favorite, to be honest, because he does have the Archer Queen version and not the Golden Knight version. But, you know, still, like, we made some mistakes there, but able to come out with the win there. Alright, so we find a game here. I think I'm just going to go Ice Spirit at bridge to start off. It's a pretty good starting play. Usually they'll spend something on it. Alright, Skelly's E-Spirit. Oh my god. Dude, I actually hate the mirror matchup so much. I'm probably, like, not the best at it, so I, like, lose it more than I should, but I'm still going to try my best. I kind of just play it like Aragon does, which is to not go in, like, super aggressive, which I feel like Aragon wins it most of the time, so kind of want to copy what he does, I guess. And I did beat Betfist one time in the mirror in one of my videos, but he kind of just, like, choked really hard at the end. I think I was down maybe 2,000 damage. So yeah, I wouldn't say, like, I got at the mirror matchup by any means, even though I beat Betfist once. So let's see, he's going to go in again. We'll just rinse and repeat here. Knight, Tesla, Archers. They can't really defend that if you just go Knight, Tesla, Archers in single. Like, it's just not defendable. In double, they can. So you don't really want to defend, like, Knight, Tesla in double, since you can get, like, really punished pretty badly by that. But you can always just, like, Knight, Fireball, Log their Expo, and it's pretty much a solid way to defend it every time. But you do want to manage to, like, stay in the damage lead the whole game, if possible, which is what we're going to try to do here. So I'm going to cycle my Log, and then I always want to have my Knight in hand for his Expo. But, okay, I'm going to go with Defensive Expo, just for his Musketeer. It also prevents him from being able to go offensive at all, which is pretty nice. Even though it does give him a free Fireball, it doesn't really matter. Just going to even out the damage on both sides. So, see what he's going to do here. Going into double Elixir. Gonna cycle my Archers in the back and kind of wait. Alright, yeah, so he's going to Expo. This time I'm just going to Fireball Log his Expo, since it's double Elixir now. And you can pretty much get away with that every time. And it also gets you some free tower damage. See, I can just, like, spam my Archers in the middle. And then at this point, the Expo is already dead. So I'm just going to go Knight up high for his Musketeer. I have to watch out because he might try to, like, go in on the right side, since I did use my Knight. So yeah, I'm just going to do this and then Fireball the Expo immediately just to get some damage. Just going to go Archers down low. And then Log should finish off his Expo. Alright, perfect. So that's get us some good tower damage. And then I can also set up with, like, a Defensive Expo now on the left side because it's my stronger tower. So if he fireballs it, it's just gonna, like, pretty much even things out. Okay, wait, I don't know why he fireballed my Expo without hitting the tower. That was kind of weird, since he definitely was able to hit the left tower. Didn't place my Expo too high or anything, so we still do that. We'll just fireball, hit the other tower. And I think I'm going to log this side too, because it's going to allow me to switch lanes. And it makes it awkward for him to Defensive Expo, since wherever he does it, I can get, like, some good fireball value. He's going to hit the weak tower. Okay, yeah, he's going to Tesla like that. What do I even do? I guess we'll set up with a Defensive Expo. Don't really have another play there, because I can't Expo into the Tesla, and I can't really Expo into the Knight. So if he's going to Musk, I'm going to log just to kill that, and just try to get my Knight down. We actually don't get it down quite fast enough. He was smart, though, when he shoved the Expo up high, so I just have to go Fireball on top of it. I'm going to go Log as well, just to make sure that Expo does not get any damage. And then he's going to E-Spirit. We'll just Defensive Expo again. Going to go Knight to the side. I don't want Archers because I don't want to give him, like, too much Log value. And alright, let's just go Tesla off to the side, like here. And you can't, like, log everything, so you want to be able to spread out your Archers and your Tesla whenever possible. Oh yeah, that was a horrible Expo. That just gives me another free Fireball Log. So I don't really know what he's doing. We'll just Archers like this, and Expo's at, like, 1 HP. Oh, we actually somehow got a lock there, but I'm just gonna, like, Tesla, because why not? Okay, that was a fail. We actually are in a bit of trouble now. Okay, I'm gonna Fireball Log. Yeah, we have to, like, manage to defend his next push, but he's also gonna shove the Expo, which is gonna make it a bit tricky. Alright, yeah, I got a Fireball Log now, We do have like somewhat of a faster cycle, so I think we can still win. Yeah, wait, we can cycle back in 10 seconds, I think. No, we can't actually. Does he hit his fireball down though? Oh, nice. So we didn't get the log down. I don't think it would have done enough anyways because log doesn't do like that much damage after the nerf. But yeah, if he had a fireball down, we definitely would have lost there. But overall, not too badly played on my end since I say I lose a mirror matchup a lot of the time. So let's just hop into another game here. So we're going to be against Mikel Sanchez. I'm going to go Ice Spirit at bridge to start off the game. See what he's going to have. Let's go. We're going to Archers the back. Oh wow, we still have a minion horde. So it doesn't really tell me too much about the deck. Might be some sort of like Lava Hound. Maybe Giant Balloon. I know that's a deck that sometimes has minion horde. Oh, we still have a Sparky. So I'm just going to go Expo this lane. I probably should have waited for the minions to die. But I knew that the Expo can target on the Sparky if he didn't play his Giant fast enough, which looks like was the case there. So the Sparky should lose most of its HP. And then Tesla is going to DPS down his Giant. Yeah, he's actually going to shoot that. So I'm going to go Skelly just to make sure the Giant dies. He does get a good zap off though. So we're going to take one hit from the Giant. Not the end of the world though. At least we know what he's using now. And I'm kind of scared that he might have like an elixir collector or something. That might be a bit problematic to deal with. So he's going to cycle Electro Wizard in the back. We'll just go ahead and Knight. And see what he's going to do. I guess we'll cycle Log. I highly doubt this deck is like a Skarmy or something. So I feel like he's baiting me with that E-Wiz, so I'm not going to Fireball it. Because I think if I Fireball that, he would just go Giant Minion Horde at the bridge. And we'd probably take a lot of damage, so I think this is better here. Hopefully that E-Wiz does not get a shot off. Alright. I'm going to cycle a Tesla on defense. If he goes Sparky in the back, I'm going to Expo. Just because it's almost double elixir, so if he decides to ignore it, then we would still be able to defend his push, I think, pretty easily. But this way, it's better that we get to split up his push, so then he can't support it, his Sparky with the Giant. So it's going to be really easy to stop, especially because my Tesla is still alive at like 1 HP. So I'm going to log it, just want to make sure it gets like as much damage as possible on that. And then I want to try to cycle back to an Expo as fast as possible. He's going to Minion Horde right on top. So I'm going to go in Fireball. I think he might be back to a Giant now, though. Oh, no. He actually messed up. That was a bad mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to Arrows, but it's not going to, like, kill everything. See, our Expo locks on tower here. And he's going to E-Wiz again. I'm going to actually Expo on this lane. I feel like he's pretty low on Elixir, but even if he has enough for Giant, then we have a chance of, like, outcycling him on the next Expo. So let's go ahead and Archer the Pie. I'm going to try to log it as well, just to, like, maybe force out some more Elixir. Alright, we get some damage on that side. He's going to Sparky like that. I'm going to go with Expo. And my Knight's going to get a few hits off on his Sparky. My Expo finishes it off. So let's go with an Ice Spirit. I'm just going to Skellies. And then he's my arrows that, so I'm going to Knight as well. Alright, we're going to Fireball. Hopefully I killed everything. Alright, perfect. We got the lock. He's going to Minion Horde, but at this point it's too late. We kind of got all the damage we needed to, like, secure us the win. Just have to defend now. I still might go offensive, though, just so he can't build up these really massive Giant Sparky pushes, though. I think this will be better for us. So I should go with the Tesla up high. It might allow us to, like, switch lanes if we want to. And let's see, he's going to E-Wiz on top of our Tesla. Don't have a problem with that. I might have to log the right side, though, just to make sure his E-Wiz doesn't get any damage. And I'm going to Skellies as well. He's going to do that. We'll set up with the defensive Expo right now. I think this will get us a decent amount of value because he doesn't have a big spell to kill it. All he has is the arrows. Alright, he's going to Minion Horde the bridge. I don't think that's a good play because it gives me a free Fireball. And now he doesn't have any Elixir to support the Giant. So let's see, we'll go Ice Spear on top. And then Expo is like 1 HP still. He uses arrows, so let's just go in with another Expo. And then we'll just get our Tesla ready. He doesn't have his Giant cycle right away, but now he does. We'll go Fireball Log, hitting the E-Wiz and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And yeah, he's gonna Mini Horde. We'll just Archers down low for that. And our Expo does get some damage. There's only 40 seconds left. I'm gonna go in. Maybe it wasn't the best because I think he's back to giant. Oh no, our Expo locks on his Sparky, so I guess he was not. I'm just gonna Fireball log this and make sure it all dies. He zaps it, but the Sparky still dies, so we don't have to worry about it. Alright, I'm just gonna set up with another defensive Expo. There's only 20 seconds left, so not too much our opponent can do here except spam us with the laughing emote. So yeah, he's gonna Sparky back in like a sign of defeat because obviously there's not enough time for Sparky to walk up. So yeah, this matchup can be pretty annoying. It's usually a 5-minute game, but if you play it really well and just like defend perfectly, you don't even really need an Expo lock. The only problematic thing could be like the arrows, so you just have to be careful about like where you like how you cycle your archers. You want to often get to like 2 sets of them. So yeah, really nice win there. How many trophies are we gonna get from that? 31. Alright, not bad. So we'll hop into one more game. Maybe I'll do one more after this, I'm not sure. So we're gonna be facing Cheddar here from Siegemen United. So I'm gonna go Ice Beard at bridge once again, just to start things off. Kind of test the waters. He's gonna have a bandit, probably some sort of bridge spam deck. Maybe P.E.K.K.A. would be pretty good for us, I guess, since P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam. It's one of like those textbook matchups, or if you like know how to play, you're just like not gonna lose it ever. So he's gonna have a battle ram. Yeah, this should be P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam. Alright, nice. So should be an easy win as long as this guy's not like a really good P.E.K.K.A. player. I do lose sometimes, like the top P.E.K.K.A. players like Carpy, and there's like a few others that are really good, but usually I can win this if they're not like one of the top 10 P.E.K.K.A. players in the game. So let's see, he's gonna have a ghost. I mean, obviously he's gonna have a ghost because it's P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam. So there's a Marcher. I think I'm gonna wait for that to like lock on my knight and then just archers up high. Oh, he won the smart bandit though. He's kind of gonna snipe my archers, but we do get our skellies down fast enough to protect it. And then I think I'm gonna cycle my Tesla up high. This matchup did get a bit worse after the log nerf, since that was often like one of the main ways you get damage. There's like cycling logs, they can't really punish you for it. And obviously it's gonna out damage their zap. So let's go with log the left side right now. He's gonna E-Wiz the back. I highly doubt he goes P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge right now. But sometimes like P.E.K.K.A. players will just like spam you in single because like the only way they can win. So he's gonna cycle ghost in back. Let's go the knight on the bottom left corner. Oh wow, that's actually a really annoying play when they like march to the bridge just to get 3 shots in your archer. But we'll have to deal with it and just kind of try to make up the damage with this next offensive Expo. We might P.E.K.K.A. the bridge. I'm gonna go archers and then we're gonna Skellies his bandit. Getting my knight down in front and then just log everything. Oh, we use his zap. That's a lot of elixir. I feel like we get a lock here. Yeah, nice. He's gonna fireball my Expo so I was like 1 HP. So we get a ton of damage. I'm gonna go in once again. He won't have his P.E.K.K.A. cycle. Getting my archers ready for his E-Wiz. I'm just gonna archers up high. Hopefully he doesn't have enough for P.E.K.K.A. Looks like he will, which is unfortunate, but I'm gonna go fireball if he does have like E-Wiz. Alright, just cycle our knight, then go archers up high. Just gonna get my log ready for his ghost. Maybe get my Expo some damage. Alright, perfect. So he's gonna go E-Wiz right there. We can hit everything with our fireball, but the bandit's at like 2 HP, so I have to still Ice Spirit, or else I would have dashed on my tower. He's giving us a good game. It probably is a good game already, because he can't really come back unless I make a really big mistake. So cycling a battle ram in the back, and go Tesla on defense. And then I'm gonna keep log cycling. He might Marcher in the middle. I'm just gonna cycle to my fireball on that, just so it dies. It's pretty annoying to deal with. I'm gonna knight off to the side for the ghost. And I don't want to Expo into that because I feel like he has a decent amount of elixir right now. So I'm just going to go Expo on defense, kind of anticipating that he would P.E.K.K.A. off to the side there. So it's going to get a lot of value for us. I don't want to archers off to the side because he has to choose where he wants to fireball. Since he can't hit my Expo and the archers, so he has to like pick and choose. I want to force him to like those decisions. So I'm going to knight right here. He might try to marcher that. I got to be careful. I'm going to Tesla right here because I just want to prevent him from being able to magic archer by any means on that knight. Oh wow, he's actually going to do the P.E.K.K.A. all the way on the right, so this could be good for me. I'm going to archers. Oh, hopefully the ghost doesn't... Okay, it is going to go back into its visible stage, so Don't think we get any damage out of this. I'm gonna try to pull the P.E.K.K.A, but yeah, it's not really gonna work. We're still up about 800 damage or so we should be fine. I'm just gonna set up with a defensive Expo. It's gonna help to DPS down his P.E.K.K.A over there on the left. I'm taking my log 2 just to get some tower damage. The main thing right now is just not giving him any magic archer value. And as I say that, he's actually gonna march to the bridge, but luckily it targets my Tesla and not my Ice Spirit. It would've got like 2 or 3 hits off my Ice Spirit. Let's just go in on this side. I feel like it's worth it because it's gonna make him waste elixir there, so he can't like P.E.K.K.A the bridge on the right side. So let's go Archer, try to bait out his fireball so we can't get any tower damage. Yeah, this one is a good game. I'm gonna knight off to the side so we can't march through the right and get any damage. So we'll just go Ice Spirit Fireball. So yeah, as I said, pretty textbook game. You just have to like defend perfectly, which isn't typically too hard because you have like all the necessary counters. You have the Tesla for their battle ram, you have, like the Knight for their ghost, the Skellies for their bandit, and Fireball for their magic archer. So yeah, as long as you play it how you're supposed to, it should be like quite an easy matchup. Just gotta watch out for the magic archer damage. I think I'll go in for one more game. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to find a match, but I'm not like that high. Actually, where am I? 61.95. Alright, yeah, we'll just do one last game. Alright, gonna be against NR boss here. So let's go cycle skeletons in the back here to start things off. Gonna go Ice Spirit. He's not doing anything. Alright, another bandit, so probably bridge spam. I kinda hope it's not P.E.K.K.A because I want like maybe a variety of matchups, not just like P.E.K.K.A bridge spam every game, but I guess if it's another free win, I'll take it. He's gonna have the Ewis as well. Okay, so Ram Rider. At least it's something a bit different, not exactly the deck we literally just faced. But it might end up being Mega Knight or something, which is a bit more difficult than like P.E.K.K.A decks. So he's gonna cycle Barb Barrel. I'm gonna ignore that. I think we can just Expo on like the left side now, because we have one Archer up, so it's gonna help against his Mega Knight if he has one. Did we get our Knight fast enough? Oh, we did not. Oh, rip. He actually snowballs, but our Expo still like 1 HP, and it's gonna get a ton of damage. We can just go with an Ice Bear on his baby dragon. It should only get 1 hit on our tower. Alright, not bad. I'm just gonna log the cycle. I feel like we're not down any elixir after spending that log, so it's definitely fine to do that. And he might end up going P.E.K.K.A in the back because like oftentimes when you get a lot of damage, he'll just get really salty and like put their win condition in the back for no reason. Alright, he's gonna Ram Rider. We'll Tesla on this defense. He might decide to lightning, and if he does, I'm gonna Expo and then just Ice Spirit it late. Yeah, I think this is fine. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, he does have the bandit. I was hoping he wouldn't be able to like do that immediately, but yeah, probably not the best trade. I mean, we're still gonna get like the damage lead, which I guess is a good thing. Also, the fact that we're going opposite lane, which means we can just like keep going with Expo and not have to worry about him lightninging to get tower damage as well. But yeah, I could have defended that better. Probably wasn't the most optimal play to go in without having my skeletons in cycle for his bandit, but not too big of a deal. I think we can still win this. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit to pull that baby dragon into my Tesla, hopefully. And okay, our Expo's gonna die. So he's supposed to deal with everything on that side. He could Fireball if he places like Ewiz or something. Alright, he's gonna Barb Barrel. I'm just gonna cycle Log and go Tesla up high. I want to place it in the anti-lightning spot so we can't like get tower damage as well, like the last time. So I'm just gonna go Archers, and I don't really want to Expo right now since he's gonna have the P.E.K.K.A in cycle, but we still might have to, just to pressure. Let's go with another Tesla in the anti-lightning spot. I'm gonna go Knight up high just for his bandit and the Barb Barrel as well. We do catch that, so I'm gonna go in since that was a good Knight. I think it's worth it. We also have a Tesla up that's going to help quite a bit on this defense. Let's go Archers. I'm going to get a good Fireball off on his Ewis. I actually probably should have just logged that and we would have been fine. But yeah, I highly doubt he's going to lightning this Expo this late. So we should be able to get a ton of damage. I'm going to go Skellies to catch that Barb Barrel. Gonna go Archers for his bandit. And yeah, there we go. So 92 HP. All we need to do is Fireball now. And yeah, he's going to concede the game there with the Fireball on the King Tower. So that's going to be it for this video. I just want to like kind of record this all in one take. I might have to like make an edit or something. Did I lose any games? Okay, I lost this one like 20 minutes ago. I actually forgot about that. I think I lagged out. I kind of forget. If it was a close game, I might put it in, but yeah, let's see. Wait, where's Best NA at? I don't really care about my Pass Royale, but Best NA is 117. Yeah, he's been pushing like the whole day pretty much, so I've just been like checking like how he's been doing. So yeah, oh, Nate actually tilted quite a bit though. At 7,200. He was at 70, almost 7,700, so hopefully Nate can get the untilt off. That's gonna be it for the video. Yeah, peace out, guys.